Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, May 6th, and we're back together for morning motivation. A couple announcements before we get started today that I think you're going to be really excited about. The first announcement is that next week is going to be Rainbow Week. You might have seen that on our school's Facebook page, or you might have heard about it from your teacher already. But in case you haven't, I'm going to give you all the information now, and I'm going to show you the flyer right after I finish talking. So we're doing Rainbow Week because you guys got so into Spirit Week. You had a ton of fun. You were dressing up every single day. You were sending in pictures. And it seemed like it really helped people to get excited about remote learning and excited about watching their videos and doing all the work that you guys are doing. So Rainbow Week is going to be similar to that, which means that every day is going to have a different theme. And this time it's going to be a different color. So on Monday of next week, we're hoping that everybody, teachers and students included, will wear either red or pink. On Tuesday, everyone will wear either orange or yellow. On Wednesday, everyone will wear green. On Thursday, you'll wear blue. And on Friday, you'll wear purple. And hopefully we'll see tons of you dressing up for your lessons and sending in pictures of you doing your lessons in your Rainbow Week clothes. And that will help us to feel really bonded and really connected, even though we don't get to be together at school. The second announcement that I'll also put up a slide after I finish talking is about something called Epic, which I think a lot of you guys are already on. So Epic is a really cool website that has tons of books on it, and your parents can either sign up for a free account or you can ask your teacher to sign up for one and your teacher can share a class code with you. And that's going to help you to access tons of books. There'll be nonfiction books on it and fiction stories, and you'll have a lot that you can read that's right on your level. And every single month, Epic shares a calendar of different activities that you can do that connect to things that are going on over the course of the month. And so after I finish talking, I'm going to show you that Rainbow Week slide, and then I'm going to show you the Epic Week calendar. If you're interested in doing some of those activities that are on the Epic Week calendar, just pause the video and you can either have mom or dad or uncle or aunt take a picture of the calendar or write down some of the events that you're excited to try. And if you try those events and you want to share that with the community, definitely send me pictures or videos of you doing that, and I'll be happy to share that with the community. Our goal for today that we'll be doing later in Morning Motivation is actually going to connect to one of the events that's listed on that calendar. Right after I share the Rainbow Week slide and the reading calendar, we're going to go right into the Brook Read, and we are going to have Amelia from Unicamp leading the Brook Read for us today. So go ahead, check out these two flyers, and then get ready for the Brook Read.
Hi, my name is Amelia, and I'm from Brook Charter School, and I'm going to do the Brook Read. I am a Brook Scholar. I have the power to determine who I am, who I will become, and what I do in life. I will stay focused on achieving excellence. I will make smart choices because I respect myself, my teammates, and my community. Today is a step on my path towards success. Bye.
Amelia, awesome job leading the Brook Read for us. Thank you for doing that today. If someone else is interested in leading the Brook Read later this week, remember to send me a video and I will be happy to share that in Morning Motivation. All right, we have one birthday to celebrate today. Crystal from Johnson & Wales is turning 6 today. Crystal, I hope you have a wonderful birthday and find some fun ways to celebrate with your family and your friends at home. And friends of Crystal, remember if you talk to her today, it's really kind to wish her a happy birthday and to ask her what she's going to be doing to celebrate her birthday. Okay, we are going to get started with shout outs for today, but we're first actually going to connect back to a shout out that we had yesterday. So yesterday, Miss Anjos gave a shout out for Gia, Marquise, and Jonathan, who had done a really incredible job with their writing. And I want to share with you guys more details about their writing because Miss Anjos actually sent me some pictures. And so I'm going to take some time to read those pieces of writing out to you and then also to share pictures of the writing with you as well. So I'm going to be looking off over here because I have the writing on my phone so that I can read it to you guys, and then you'll get to see the picture in a second. So the first piece of writing that was shared that I'm going to read aloud is from Marquise. And remember, last week the first graders were working on writing letters to people. Marquise decided he was going to write a letter to his cousin Chrissy, and it says, "Dear Chrissy, thank you for being a nice cousin. I feel happy when she gives me a hug. I like to go to the park because we get to play on the swing. I hope that when this is done, I can go to New York. Love, Marquise." Let's give 2 claps for Marquise's letter. The next piece of writing that I'll share with you, and I'll show you a picture of in a second, is from Jonathan, also in Unicamp. I'm going to read this one out loud to you. "Dear Mama, thank you for spending time with me. I loved riding 2 laps with you on my bike. My favorite part of the day was getting a culotta, delicious. I like looking at the bees. Tomorrow, I want to do it again with you. Love, John John." Let's give 2 claps for Jonathan's letter. And the last letter that I'll be reading out loud today is a letter from Gia, and she decided to write to her mom. It reads, "Dear Mom, thank you, Mom, for letting me buy all the presents for my birthday. You made me feel happy and excited that you let me buy all the presents. I want to maybe sometime play with my pizza set and make all kinds of pizza and put it in the box. You are the best mom ever. I love you. Love, Gia." Let's give 2 claps for Gia. Those 3 letters are all really good examples of how you can use this time to write letters to people that you care about. And notice that in Marquise and Jonathan and Gia's letters, they all had some sort of point that they wanted to make. Either they wanted to share that they really liked doing an activity with a person, or they wanted to share some things that they were hoping for in the future and let the person know that they really cared about them. So now I'm going to show you those 3 letters. They'll be up on the screen for about 10 seconds each so that you can check out their writing and see all the awesome details that they added. Go ahead and check them out. Hopefully you enjoyed looking at those writing samples from Marquise, Gia, and Jonathan. And if you're interested in writing letters, you can definitely check in with your teacher about the important parts of a letter, and you can write and send letters to people during this time when we're at home. We have one shout out for today, and that shout out comes from Mr. Scott. Now, you all know that Mr. Scott is very funny and he's very silly. So I'm going to read the shout out exactly as he wrote it because I want you to imagine Mr. Scott's voice and I want you to hear how funny the wording of this shout out is. So here it goes. This is directly from Mr. Scott. Mr. Scott has a shout out for Nathan, Ethan, and Stephen in UMass. These meticulous mathematicians met on Monday to match minds and marvel at their might. Together, we solved division word problems. Our little cluster of excellence used the inverse operation in arrays to solve and check their work. These mathletes deserve a standing ovation. Hopefully you had fun listening to that shout out. I love the sentence that had all the words that started with M. I thought that was really silly to read. Nathan, Ethan, and Stephen, that shows awesome hard work. I could tell from that shout out that you are working together as a team and that you are really focused on tackling those really challenging division word problems. So let's give 2 claps for Nathan, 2 claps for Ethan, and 2 claps for Stephen. Okay, moving into our goal for today. So today, if you were able to find today's date on that Epic calendar that I showed at the beginning, you hopefully noticed that today is Nurses Appreciation Day. And I know that you know this is falling within Teacher Appreciation Week. And I know that a lot of you are working on a special surprise for your teacher, but I can't talk about that much here because they're watching. But for Nurses Appreciation Week, I don't think Nurse Juju is going to be watching, so I want to make a plan together for things that we can do to appreciate her. So I know you all know Nurse Juju and you care about her so much, and this is a really nice time for you to share that with her. So to share with her how much you care about her and how much you value the way that she makes you feel happy and she makes you feel taken care of, and she always supports you and helps you if you're sick when you're at school. So today, the goal that I have for you is to either write a letter, just like we saw from those 3 first grade writers. Either write a letter or draw a picture or record a video to say thank you to Nurse Juju. And I'm going to get all of those things together and I'm going to share them with Nurse Juju so that she feels really appreciated and she feels really cared about. So right now, think about those 3 options, either writing a letter, drawing a picture, or recording a video. Which one of those 3 options are you going to do today to make Nurse Juju feel really, really cared about? Okay, so your job is to do that today and then to share it with me through either my phone number or my email address, which is on the screen, and I'm going to get them all together and share them with Nurse Juju so that she feels really, really cared about. All right, we're going to do for our core value song today, the one that we haven't done with the lyrics on the screen yet, which is Integrity. So we are going to, you're going to stand up and you're going to go ahead and do this core value song. And remember, if you're interested in leading a core value song, this is a good time to go get one of your family members to record you as you lead the core value song of Integrity today. Okay, so go ahead and stand up and let's do Integrity.
1, 2, 3. When you tell the truth, integrity. When you do the right thing, integrity. When you make a good choice, integrity. When you own a mistake, integrity. Well, I have integrity. Do you have integrity? Because I have integrity. And I believe in honesty. I have integrity. Do you have integrity? Because I have integrity. And I believe in honesty. If you're trustworthy, integrity. And respect the rule, integrity. If you don't back down, integrity. If you want to feel proud, integrity. Well, I have integrity. Do you have integrity? Because I have integrity. And I believe in honesty. I have integrity. Do you have integrity? Because I have integrity. And I believe in honesty. Think about the things you say and do. Do your actions speak highly of you? Show them right from wrong, and there's no in between. Make them see you as you want to be seen. Well, I have integrity. Do you have integrity? Because I have integrity. And I believe in honesty. I have integrity. Do you have integrity? Because I have integrity. And I believe in honesty. I have integrity. Do you have integrity? Because I have integrity. And I believe in honesty. I have integrity. Do you have integrity? Because I have integrity. And I believe in honesty.
All right, everyone, that's all we have for Wednesday, May 6th. I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday and that you remember to work on that goal of either writing a letter, drawing a picture, or recording a video message to send to Nurse Juju to make her feel really appreciated today. And remember, if you do that, share it with me so that I can get all of those things together and share them with Nurse Juju. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow.